I'm at the KOE campground store. Got me some coffee. I could have packed up and just left my camp right where I was and go toward the North Umpqua Trail across the dam. But I came back up here because I wanted some coffee and I wanted to charge my phone a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit more water. I don't have to go very far today. I mean, the whole Dread and Terror section is 13 miles, but I don't have to go that far. I can just go as far as I want to. After yesterday, 13 miles doesn't sound all that bad. But I'll just go to whenever I feel like it. That's right. That's the joy. So I don't have to leave very early. It's going to be like 8 o'clock before I get out of here. Let me see what time it is. It's 7:45 now. I'll finish my coffee. It'd be a shame to pitch this cup out because it's a nice cup. It has a nice lid. If I was home, I would keep it because I spent $2.50 for it, right? But I'm going to sit here on this picnic table next to my sticks. Drink my coffee until I feel like heading this way. I got to go back down this gravel road down to my campsite and take a dirt trail over to the Lemolo Dam walkway where I can walk across it and join back up the North Umpqua Trail and head west. This is it. This is where I cross the dam reservoir. Lemolo #1 Dam and Reservoir, Pacific Power and Light. That's right. I go over this dam, turn a left just a little bit and hit the trail, go that way. Blessed sunshine, it feels good. 8 o'clock in the morning, this is civilized time. Walking across the dam. How's this for a view? And that's Mount Thielsen. Lemolo Lake. Pretty quiet right now. Nobody's out and about on the lake. Well, if they are, they're not making any noise. All right. Onward. Westward ho, as they say. And I'll cross the bridge, walk a half mile down this paved road, and you go across this big wide bridge fit for a logging truck or big equipment. And there's my sign. And there's me. Ta-da! 1.5 miles to Lemolo Falls. It's the North Umpqua Trail. Down this way. It's a nice day for a hike. Here we go. Here's the official trail sign. I don't know. I may go to the Hot Springs Trailhead. Who knows? 13 miles from after yesterday? Ha! Child's play. North Umpqua River. Some of the trail. Splashes of flower color. There's a bit of water on the trail from seepage. Oh, at least somebody cut out a chunk in this tree. Let me see. Oh, that's not a problem. There's a foothold right here. Let me see. I'm going to pitch my sticks over there. Okay, can we say 1, 2, 1, 2? Okay, and hold the phone at the same time. Oh, that's not a problem. Okay. Here's my foot. And there's my handhold. Well, just in case, I'm going to put my phone down. All right, no problem. Nice little handhold there. Whoever notched that tree, thank you so much. Not a bad deal. Onward. Yum, look at these berries. I haven't seen a lot of ripe ones, but I hit a bonsai patch. Breakfast, can we say breakfast? Well, it only took me 10 minutes to get the seed of that berry out of my teeth. I could have got my toothpick out of my bag, but it was the challenge. 10 minutes. Not bad. It's a very long span of a bridge going over the North Umpqua River. From now on, well, I don't know from now on, but right after I cross the bridge, then the river's going to be on our right side, which is the north side. Something like that. All I know is going to be on my right side. This might be a good place to have lunch. No, make that breakfast because it's only 9:30. Good place to have breakfast. I see some stumps. Ooh, look at here. I see some stumps I can sit on. Maybe they won't have pitch on them. Here comes another uphill and around some rocks. Oh, that's not so scary. Except it's a long ways down, man. I got bumper guards. We like that. Bluffs, really rocky bluffs on the north side of the river. I'm glad I'm in the shady side. That might be a little warm over on the sunny side. Although there's trees. So. This is a bit of a woodsy trail section right here. This little bit. Every little bit counts going into the river. Big old root wad to go over. Fortunately, somebody has notched out some steps. I think I might have to probably not hold my phone when I do this. Well, if I would have taken my big map out of the back of my pack, I could have told you what falls this is. But I don't know. See, I want to call it Clearwater Falls, but I could very well be wrong. Whatever it is, it's a nice waterfall going down into the North Umpqua River. According to the sign on this big fir, this is Big Fir Creek. Wonder why they decided to put a name on a board here. I mean, there's lots of other places I thought they would have put a name on. But this is Big Fir Creek. All right. And it goes into the Umpqua River. Well, there you go. Big Fir Creek. Cool. Now, I wish they would have hung a sign on that waterfall back there. That would have been handy. And this is, I guess I'll say it, Meal Flats. I don't see anything flat yet. Really. Well, we'll see if there's anything flat ahead of us. I didn't see anything flat. About the only thing I saw flat was the board the words were printed on. So, I don't know what it means, but it was a nice sign. Path going through a bunch of boulders. Very rocky. Right. Interesting. Makes a little difference from the woodsy path. Oops, jerked my hand around. Yeah. Interesting. 1:30. I'm eating lunch next to the river with my feet in the really cold water. My water bottle in the water. Gonna make me peanut butter and ham sandwich, or maybe a cream cheese and ham sandwich. I just sit here and take a nap. Cool my feet off in the water. It feels really nice. In the shade along the Umpqua River, North Umpqua. Might even take a nap. You just never know. The river's taking a little bit of a side cut here. I don't know why. And all it's going across is a log to step on. But I can see where a lot of people have done it. I guess I can too. But can I do it while taking a video? Well, let's see. victorious. All right. Well, give you whiplash. But I did it. Ooh. Just stepped in a bunch of mud. And look at this. Really? We're supposed to go across here. What happened to a bridge? What happened to a log? I'm going to have to go in there and get my feet wet. I won't be filming this because I'm going to need both sticks in my hands. That felt nice and cool, but my shoes and socks are wet. That's okay. They will dry. Oh my gosh, this trail is something else right here. Do you think they, well, I don't know. I've never been on this part of the trail, so it's like, ew. Wow, at least I'm not riding a bike. I don't know how those mountain bike riders do it. Like walking across that big log and they're carrying their bike. I'm lucky to get across carrying myself. I don't know why I'm worried about getting my shoes wet. I just slipped off this narrow rocky dirt bank and slid all the way down here and into the water. I'm wet up to my waist. Look at mommy. I got an owie. Okay. I gotta get back up this thing. Dang. Good thing I'm almost at the end. Well, this segment anyway. I have to walk over to that log. See that log in the water a little bit? Had to climb up that log, grab a hold of some of those evergreen branches and a rotten piece of root and come up over there and walk this trail again. Days. I got a hold of a sticker too. It's in my finger. Damn. Well, let's hope for better walking. Michelle Creek. And I know it's Michelle Creek because there's a sign right there. And I'll walk back to the wonderful bridge they put across here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll show you Michelle Creek, the waterfall. Pretty. So, thank you for the bridge, folks. And now, the trail is a running creek. Oh, gosh. No wonder they call this the Dread and Terror. The Dread and Terror segment. Ick. You know what? That looks more straight than it looks. It looks more straight to my eyes than it does on the camera. Look. What? Oh, maybe that's just the side hill. And the trail veers to the right a little. Yeah, that's what it does. Oh, thank goodness. This is Loafer Creek, like a loaf of bread. Loafer Creek. Really good bridge over it. Going out the other side in a rush down to the North Umpqua River. Has a wonderful breeze to it. Feels good. I made it to the end of the Dread and Terror segment, to that parking lot. There's so many people camped in those spots along the river before the parking lot where I was going to camp. And there's so many people at the parking lot. I just went across the Rainbow Bridge, across the river, and started the Hot Springs Trail toward Tokity. I'm hoping to be finding a camp spot pretty soon. I've gone over 15 miles and I want to get my shoes and socks off, get them dry. And we'll see how long it takes. Home sweet tent under the bridge. Yeah. I knew there was someplace after this, I went, what, a mile maybe? I don't know, on the Hot Springs Trail. And this is the best I could come up with. It was pretty level underneath there. I could have put it out here, but it wasn't very much room and it was very exposed, and I feel like I'm hidden under the bridge. It has that creosote smell to it, so it's not real pretty, but it was flatter than outside. I'll keep this camera straight. Yeah, like this, not bad. Have to wash my socks. No, I didn't wash my socks. I just squeezed the water out of them and hung them up. Washed my gaiters and hung them up. Hung a flashlight from the inside of the tent because it's pretty dark in there. A clothesline. And this is my kitchen over here. I'm gonna make a dinner. I'm hungry. There's no sun to dry stuff. I'm in a little canyon. I'm under the bridge. I've only got probably 2.5 miles to go tomorrow. So I can just get on the trail and start hiking whenever I feel like it. No big rush. Oh, sorry. I'm charging my phone on my little battery pack. So that's why you see my fingers in there. Sorry. Okay. I'm big time tonight for dinner. Mashed potato dinner. But I have some dried veggies in there, so it's not bad. Oh, there's no English muffin and peanut butter and jam tonight for dinner. It's a big deal. I'm sitting on my patio by the bridge, on a pier pad, by the bridge by a stream. Oh yeah, is that called dining al fresco? Yeah, that's me, dining al fresco. And as soon as I find out the name of this stream, I'll let you know. Oh, I think that's Deer Creek. And it runs into the North Umpqua River. Don't quote me on it. I mean, I think it's what my map said. But you know me and maps. Well, made it up to the center. Well, down off the side. I'm going to see if I can hold this phone and do this. Do you think? Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, we'll try it. See that? There's a step. There we go. I know young people could just leap over here at a single bound, but I'm not. Let me see. I could use this as a step. Quit being such a chicken, Joyce. Okay. Ouch. Well, there we go. That wasn't graceful, huh? There it is. Completed.